Hi, Red 4 guy. How are you doing? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you had a good time. Hi, Mary. I hope you had a good Christmas. My Christmas will be better next year. Then I'll be fully retired. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Hi, Roadrunner. How you doing? You're from Saskatchewan, aren't you? A long ways from here. How are you doing over there in Saskatchewan? Yeah, I saw your message on my video, Roadrunner, and I replied to it. Sean might be in here later. Hi, Rusty. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you, Rusty. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. I just went to my son's for supper yesterday. I was home pretty early. Thank you, Roadrunner. Oh, 7 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Merry Christmas to all. Even the trolls and the hackers. Whatever, whoever's in there. I've been working on the 50 Chevy pickup. I put the 55 on hold for the time being. I just can't get into it right now. Yeah, I should get it this week, Rusty. You know how it is, the last day before Christmas. The mailman, they like to get home early and whatnot. They don't work a full shift, so you know how it is. Yeah, it was not too bad, Mary. Yeah, he's at that age now, 14. And you know how it goes, you know. But it's all good. Yeah, it's not like they don't make enough money, right, Rusty? I think over here they make like 35 bucks an hour.
and they retired at the age of 50 with full retirement package at 50 years old. Hi, Blue Street Customs. Hi, Mark. Yeah, I told you I'd be on. Hopefully your internet is working a lot better. Here's the links if you want to join in. More than welcome. There's a couple of other people having hangouts right now, so that's why you don't see Miguel or Mopar not here. Well, that's all right. It is what it is. So, Rusty, did you win any of those prizes? Those kit giveaways? Did you win anything or no? I was there, but I didn't comment or anything. I was there for a while. Oh, cool. Cool, Mark. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, you were saying that it's a lot faster, so it's through the satellite or something. You were saying. Oh, you were there, Mary? Yeah, I thought Rusty was there too. I didn't comment or anything. I was there though. On Stacy's. You mean Sue's? You mean Sue's live hangout? I don't know Stelly's. I don't know that one. I never heard of them before. Of him or her before. Yeah, it's hard to keep track on some of those hangouts. A lot of people, especially if there's a lot of people. But I was there. Yeah, Sue and Mike. Skilly Models. That's Mike. And Sue is Ice Queen. You'll get to know the people's names eventually, Rusty. I'm getting pretty good at it. I think Miguel gave 10 kits away or something of that nature. I forget. Well, 7 people in the house. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas to all. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Mine wasn't too bad. Can't complain. So the 55 will be on hold for a while until I get filling up to it. But I will get it back to it eventually. I could get paint for the body and whatnot. So and I gotta make hood scoop for it, like a cowl induction hood scoop for it. But so yeah, I believe it was Sue and Mike Scully models that had that giveaway, Boxing Day giveaway. Pretty sure it was. Like I said, I was there, but I didn't comment or nothing. Well, there's 6 people now. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have this up for too long today. We'll see. Maybe 2 hours. Excuse me. Sorry. I gotta quit smoking. I know it's the day after Christmas. I said I was gonna quit Christmas Day, but I had a lot on my plate yesterday, so no excuse really. Just hard to quit anything if you got lots on your mind. So, what kit would you, Mary, and Rusty like to build as a group build? What kit would that be? Do you think a pickup truck, a car, what? Or you have no idea yet? It's got to be something that everybody can get, and it's not, it's not going to break the bank. You know what I mean? Hi, Mark.
How's it going today?
Oh, it's going. It's going. Yeah, I just went to my son for Christmas dinner, and then I went home.
Yeah, I didn't even bother going anywhere. Everybody else did. I didn't.
Yeah. Christmas is not the same, especially with what's going on either.
Yeah.
Well, I had some good news from my sister a day before Christmas. She was tested for cancer, and she didn't have any, which is
Cool.
a real good thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I was very happy about that. I keep on saying to everybody, I says, yeah, maybe because I slept with Santa's wife, that's probably why I didn't get anything for Christmas this year. Hi, Fluffy. How you doing?
Hey, check this out. The body's attached. I kind of went with some red windows,
Oh yeah, yeah. It
but
looks all
basically
right. Yeah,
went with the clear ones.
yeah, yeah. That way you don't hide all the detail too.
Yeah. Now I can start putting motor in, start all the wiring on the front. It should look pretty good once I got it all in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it seems like your
I got
internet is a
my,
lot better.
oh yeah. Do I seem laggy at all?
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. You're not freezing up or anything like before.
Yeah. Well, we have, well, I got satellite internet this time. See, the in-laws, they have Bell internet, and it still uses the phone lines. And Bell doesn't want to fix nothing, or just it's a real pain in the ass dealing with them. So I said,
Right.
screw it, and I picked up. I called up ExploreNet. I said, yep. How is it? How much is it? When can you do it? So they put it in Friday. I said, okay,
Uh,
good. And so,
Yeah, same here, Rusty. I buy all year round, so I guess Christmas is for me all year round.
yeah, I'm the same way. My Kenworth showed up
Yeah, I
Friday.
saw that. Saw that.
Friday, I think it Thursday or Friday it showed up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
And
hobby's
then,
getting expensive, that's for sure.
yep, yeah, my Kenworth showed up. I think it was Thursday. And then I ordered another vehicle today. It's that 2-in-1 1930 Ford Model A.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's got the box cover's got the two of them. It's got like the one car up front and then the black rat rod towards the back kind of thing.
right. Cool.
So I got that one ordered today. So
Any
that
luck in
should be
getting that
here.
hauler or no?
Nothing yet.
Did you post a message on Facebook?
No, not yet.
No, I put it right in your wall, and anybody that's connected to you will see that. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody will have one.
Well, I'm sure there's one out there somewhere. It's just how much is it going to be?
Yeah, yeah, that's another question, right? Well, that's like that twisted Vega that was out quite a while ago. Holy crap! I saw it on eBay was like $160.
Which one?
The twisted Vega, the Pro Street Vega that was out a few years ago. The black one in a
That,
box.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, now I got to run all these wires.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
It shouldn't be too bad. One that's going to go to the engine. Actually, it's not even going to go to the engine. It's going to go to the coil, and then one to the alternator,
Yeah.
and then I'll probably just run the black one to the back of the motor, like a ground. And since this isn't fuel injected, probably just run the blue one, probably blue into the coil on the firewall. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's finally on the frame.
That's cool.
Now I can finish up the motor, put that in there.
Yeah.
Not much. I just got to put all the front pieces on, do up the radiator.
You're gonna have the hood hinge forward or just take off?
Yeah, it'll be just completely off. It'll be off
Oh,
to the
okay.
side in the diorama.
Cool.
So that's why I'm doing so much here, because you can
Right, right,
see all of it.
right, right,
If this was gonna, I mean, I could put this on and not have to worry too much, but
right.
I
Hi,
figured just
Mister.
leave it off to the side.
Hi, Mister Brandon. Merry Christmas to you.
Remember when I painted this, how much texture it had, like the clear coat?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, I put my clear coat, like the spray can, the clear coat, next to the fireplace for about an hour, got it
yeah.
all nice and hot. And then I went and sprayed my Chrysler 300C.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Big difference. It came out so nice, so smooth.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah. Same spray, same can, everything.
Wow.
And yet this one came out smooth. I got a little bit of trash in the front fenders. I can feel it,
Right.
but that's not the paint. That's not the clear coat. That's dust or something that fell on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I mean, everything is so smooth. You know, I could wet sand it a little bit. Like there's a slight orange peel, kind of like a factory car would have.
Right,
You
right.
can just barely see the orange peel in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but considering what this one looked like, you know, that's a big difference. So yeah, it was the temperature of the can. That's what was wrong.
Yeah. Sometimes people, if they have to take the model outside, they warm up the body and the paint at the same time, so
Yeah.
it's the same temperature, so it reacts better.
Well, I'm pretty sure that can of paint was probably pushing 75, maybe 80 degrees.
You're lucky it didn't explode, man.
Well, like I said, I put it next to the fireplace.
Just make sure that the cat was not nearby it. Then it will have the hair
Yeah.
standing straight up, have a Mohican haircut.
Yeah. So yeah, that can was pretty warm. But you see the result that came out of that. Nice warm
Yeah.
paint. Even though it's a clear coat, I gave it a good shake while it was nice and hot. I turned the can like 2 or 3 times while I was cooking it. So yeah, new internet, new phone, freaking doing good now.
Oh yeah. Big difference.
Yeah, I can actually, watch YouTube at like, what is it, 420p? No problem.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Without having it stalled. The wife was watching her shows on Disney Plus, and not once did it do its little circle of boredom there, when it's sitting there trying to load. Never once did it do that.
Cool.
Yeah, like no problem watching anything and everything.
Yeah, that's the worst part. If you got too many items on the same Wi-Fi and it slows everything down, then it sucks big time. Then.
Yeah. Well, there's my computer's hardwired. PS4 is Wi-Fi, but I plan on putting it in hardwire. I get a cord for it.
Yeah, I had to do that
And
too with the. I had to do that with my PS4 because whenever I didn't have a hardwire to it and I streamed the games, holy crap! Sometimes the game doesn't even
those,
freaking load up.
well, just to show you the difference between hardwire and Wi-Fi, I did a speed test here on my computer, and that's hardwired, right?
Right,
Um, this system that we got is 25 megabytes download and 1 megabyte upload, right?
right,
The speed test here on the computer said 3.72 download and 1.8 upload. Okay, so it's actually faster than what they're claiming it's supposed to be. Okay, But the PS4 on Wi-Fi was only 17.3 download
Yeah.
and only 0.347 upload.
Yeah, I
So
think
going
that's
through Wi-Fi is way slower than hardwire.
yeah, I think it all depends on what type of internet hookup is in the back of your PS4 too.
Yeah,
That has a lot to do with it too.
yeah. So I'm gonna hardwire the PS4 in.
Because
So
since I hardwire my PS4, I stream all my games and I have no problem whatsoever.
yeah, yeah.
Like I think
I've
I
tried
pay
to.
like I think I pay like $11 a month and I could download stream almost so many different games.
Yeah. Well, this is satellite, so unfortunately the ping is a little high, but oh well. It does great for what I need it. The
Yeah.
stepson was trying to play games with it, and with the ping being up at like 630, you know, it's too laggy for him. Like he could play a game, but it's like if he plays against somebody, by the time the signal gets to the other person's already done a few things. So it's like
Oh,
600 thousandths of a millisecond, slow kind of thing.
right.
His game works fine, but playing against somebody, being that it's like 600 plus milliseconds, it's too slow to play against somebody.
Right.
And that's what I find too. Is like, say, if I bring up YouTube, it's got that little, buffering for a second.
Yeah.
But once the video starts, it has no problem. So I think it's that little buffering is that 600 ping. But once you're watching your video or, watching a movie or something, you're fine.
Right. Right.
Then it's keeping up. It's that 600 millisecond that it's waiting, right? It's like, okay, start movie. Waits that 600 milliseconds and then it starts the movie. Yeah, the wife got me a whole freaking box of uh, candy and chocolate and truffles and fruitcake and bananas. I got everything. I got my fruitcake. Love fruitcake. You know, bag of marshmallow bananas.
Oh
I
yeah.
got I got a
Yeah.
whole I got a whole drawer full of stuff.
Yeah. I
And
love those
you
banana things.
do you like truffles?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
to any of the store like Superstore, any Lowboy store, and find the PC brand of truffles. They're in a square box about this big,
Right.
kind of thing. And man, they melt so nicely, but they have a almost like a real like old fashioned strong butter flavor to them at the
Oh
same
yeah.
time. So it's like chocolate and butter, and oh my god, it is so good.
Yeah.
But
I like
apparently
those
the only
chocolates with the cherry inside.
oh yeah, the cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
My dad
Yeah.
loves those too.
Or the liquor chocolates.
Yeah, I got some brandy ones.
Yeah.
I
Those
know,
are the ones.
Kahlua.
Yeah.
What the hell are they? Actually, I think they're Baileys, but I love the Brandy Beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good video, Rusty. All the different cars you had there. And yes, I did say that I want the back rear quarter panel. And I suggested either number 45 or 76 because I'm 45. I just turned 45 and my birth year is 76, opposite of yours. Yours is 67.
Yeah.
Or you could put the wife's birth year, which was 78. I'm not allowed to say her age, so. Or I won't see 46. Oh, I'm just gonna grab a Pepsi.
Yep. Oh, your Wi-Fi crashes all the time, but oh yeah, we had it free too, Rusty, when it first moved in here, and when they put the steel roof on, we lost it all. We lost free internet and cable. But when I first moved in, we had free cable and free internet. So yeah, I know what you mean. Excuse me. I see that 64 Cutlass is all sold out now, eh?
In some spots, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I was thinking of buying another one here, but decided not to. Not
And the
yet,
witch
anyways.
and the witch truck too.
The which one?
The one with the car hauler on the back.
Oh, the
The one
ramp
that,
truck.
yeah, yeah. A lot of
Yeah, it
places
just
that's
depends on where you
sold out.
go.
What's that?
Yeah, just depends on which store you look at.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because this is the one I just got.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like the blue one,
Yeah, you too,
the
Brandon.
actual
You have a
picture
good
that
night too. Oh yeah, cool.
I'm gonna
That's
do
not a
like
snap
the light.
together, is it? That's not a snap together, is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Because those lightning decals look like one kit that I got from Michaels, and it was a snap together.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna use. I'll probably end up using the lightning decals on it, but
Oh, cool.
yeah, no, it's all not fussy about how the cab and everything's all one piece, but oh well. Because I've got a 1/12 scale of this truck,
Yeah.
and like I had to put each side of the sleeper on the back, the top, you know, together. This one here, the cab and the sleeper is all one. But whatever.
Yeah, there's always one big rig that I always want is the Alaskan hauler with the double
Yeah,
gas tanks and whatnot.
yeah,
But that thing is expensive. That thing is real expensive.
yeah. There's a couple of places I look at there for the big rigs. But now I want to get a trailer for it. I'd like to get a lowboy
Oh
trailer,
yeah,
but they don't seem to make a lowboy trailer by itself. They have the only lowboy trailer I can find. It comes as a kit with a bulldozer.
yeah, yeah. Like Sam.
And so I
There's a
may
guy
pick that
named
one up.
there's a guy in Ontario, and he buys collections. You should maybe head him up for a boy trailer. He's pretty reasonable too. He's in Niagara Falls area.
Yeah.
He's got like a store, and he buys collections from people. He bought quite a few
Cool.
models from me, and And yeah, you should. Maybe what I'll do is after I'm done with this hangout, I'll send you the links to his page on Facebook,
Okay.
and you can message him.
Yeah.
His name is Andy.
Same as Dad. No, but what I want to do is I don't know if you've ever seen it, but looked around. But it's the Lowboy with the bulldozer. So
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
bought that, build the bulldozer as its own model, but keep the Lowboy for this truck. But then I found, who was it through? I think it was through Hobby Wholesale in Alberta, in Edmonton. I think they have it. I'd have to double check, but I found a UFO model, like the old, you know, what everybody predicts the UFO, the flying saucer looking thing.
Oh
It's a
yeah, yeah.
UFO model. And I was thinking, I could put that on the Lowboy, like a military truck or something that has a tarp on it, and you know, just something
Yeah,
different, right?
like Area
Because all,
51 or whatever. Like
yeah,
Area
yeah,
51. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to do, or um, find either a die cast or a model of the dump trucks, but it would
Oh
have
yeah.
to be like a big scale, you know, because what I was thinking is, like up in what is that, in tar sands there in Alberta, we have the world's biggest dump trucks, right?
Right.
And I mean they're what, 25 times the size of a standard dump truck. So I would have to find, since they probably don't make a 124 scale of those world's biggest dump trucks, what I have to do is find one of those mining dump trucks, that style, right? But find
Yeah.
it in a 1/12 scale kind of thing, so that it's bigger, and then
Okay,
strap that on.
here's that links to Andy's page on Facebook. I'll put it in the chat right there. And he'll ship anywhere. He might even have that big rig you're looking for, that hauler. I don't know. You can always ask him, and then he can look out for you if he ever
Yeah.
comes across one.
Yeah, I'll check them out and see.
Yeah, he came here one time and he bought a whole bunch of kits, $20 each.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like to go to Miguel's and buy, bring a whole bunch of cash and say, $20 a piece, whatever one I want.
Yeah,
And then maybe go.
he donated 10 or 12 kits to some Boxing Day giveaways.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this car is almost done. Then I can do the diorama. The diorama will probably be like one, maybe two videos.
Right.
I'm just going to basically do kind of an update, not actually show how to build it,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of thing. And then I can get back to work on this one, because this one's not far away. I'm going to detail paint in here, do some detail paint underneath, and then I can put the body on, and it's pretty much ready for its diorama.
Yeah, if you want some
I got,
splatter from the tires on the quarters or the fenders, what I do is I just put a bit of clear coat, like brush it on, and sprinkle some pepper on
oh yeah, that
it.
would work.
Yeah,
Too bad I can't stand the smell of pepper, but
yeah.
because I was actually thinking of using rubber. Go get a
Yeah,
chunk of
that too. You could
rubber
do
mud
that,
flat.
or you
I do
can just
use
get
my
one of those
my
fan,
Dremel.
yeah, get one of those fan brushes, paint brushes, and just flick it.
Well, no, I was thinking like a chunk of, like actual rubber mud flap or something off of a big rig because I've got a couple here, and
Right.
then just use my coarse sanding drum with my Dremel and just make a whole
Yeah,
fucking pile of
yeah, you
rubber.
could do that too. Yeah,
And then yeah, like you said, brush on some clear or something and just dab it in there.
yeah. Because
Yeah, no,
that's
that's what I was gonna do.
because that's what I do on all the drag cars. Well, most of the drag cars, anyways.
Yeah,
Which you see that splatter of rubber, hitting the quarter panel right
yeah.
behind the
I
wheels.
was gonna do it like do it in the wheel well, you know.
Yeah,
I was gonna do a bunch like up under here, and then across back here, catching on the bumper, stuff like that. Maybe a little bit on the front side, just a few little pieces here and there.
yeah. Rusty, you should get married to check Facebook. There's a guy, JDS, and he does a lot of stock car stuff, and he sells too. So get married to check it out because I know you don't do Facebook, but Mary does. There's a lot of people in the stock car stuff on Facebook now.
I'm trying to find a place where I can buy parts for them.
Well,
Like the
that's
wheels, the
that.
motors, gears, all that stuff.
Well, if you get in contact with JDS, he can put you in the right direction. But
Yeah, because I found a couple places, but I mean, like, holy Christ, yeah, freaking shipping and everything else. I mean, I may as well buy a model car. It's cheaper.
yeah, it's not big here in Canada again, but it is big in the States again. So of course
Yeah,
they're gonna
well,
have
that's what
more.
I mean. It's like,
Yeah,
it's the shipping and everything else. I mean, it's actually more expensive just to buy the parts for
yeah,
slot cars to make 124 scale slot cars than it is to buy the actual model. I mean, the car and be cheaper. May as well do
yeah,
that
yeah,
instead.
yeah.
Why build a slot car for? Why spend that much money on something I can't use? I've got
There's a
nowhere
big
to freaking.
organization in Australia. They have a drag strip set up,
Oh yeah,
and
I know.
they
I've
have
been
slot
watching
cars
a.
going on it. What's that?
I've been watching a few on YouTube. There, like slot car
Yeah,
drag racing and stuff. And
yeah, yeah, they have it on Facebook all the time. They post it. Yeah, if there's not a big demand for it, then yeah, it'll be pretty hard to get those items.
I thought, you know what? Everybody does slot cars. How about if I do slot like truck and tractor pulling?
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's see how much your slot car can pull. Yeah, you might
Yeah,
be fast. Let's see how much you could pull. And I was thinking of pulling apart an old cordless drill. So use an 18-volt battery and a big freaking round motor and drive that in there. Big freaking honking tires on it.
yeah, yeah.
Basically do a simple. Let's see how much your slot car can pull, buddy. I'm up to 4.4 pounds.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Freaking 124 scale freaking truck pulling, 4, 5, 6 pounds.
Yeah. Is that how much
Classic
you
model
put,
car.
Rusty? Is that how much you're putting in on each slot car? $70? Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot of freaking coin. $70 just to get it to go around the track.
And that's US,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
pretty well double up for us.
yeah. 60, $70 for them. I mean, that's pushing $90 for us.
Yeah, and then you're shipping.
And tax. I
Yeah, and then they'll charge you an import charge on top of
think
it.
it'd be cheaper just to go to the dollar store or, some sort of box store and pick up those real small, uh, little cheap remote control cars,
Yeah, yeah,
tear them apart. Use the motors, use the steering if you wanted to make RC car, or just use the motor and wheels and stuff and make a friggin' slot car.
yeah,
Because the braided stuff that you use underneath that touch the rails,
yeah.
you can pick up. It's they call it solder wick.
Right,
It's like braided copper, so that say like you're trying to desolder something, you heat up
right,
the solder and then you touch this copper braided line and it soaks up the solder, right?
right.
So you could use that.
That's a big jump, Rusty. From $50 to $70. Wow.
I might actually do that. Keep an eye open for a couple of those small remote control cars.
Yeah, at the
You
dollar
know,
store. Yeah,
dollar store, Walmart, somewhere where they sell cheap garbage toys, Canadian Tire, things like that.
yeah,
Look for them on sale. But then you'll have all the motors, little RC servos and stuff like that, and the controller. They could take a model car and convert it.
yeah.
It's
I
out
think
there,
even some hardware stores sell the radio control cars too.
yeah, all over. Like,
Yeah,
you know, shit, you'll even find it at bumper to bumper and stuff like that. Home hardware. You know, you go to the superstore, they have the clothing section, sometimes a little toy section.
yeah.
Cheap little toys.
Rusty, any hobby is expensive.
Yeah, even more so here in Canada.
Yeah, I was going to get back into drawing and things of that nature. No, I don't think so.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna have a quick smoke with the wife.
Okay. If you buy it from the UK, it's a lot cheaper. No, I don't know about that, Rusty. To send anything to the UK is crazy amount for shipping. Over here, we get a charge, shipping and import charge. And the import charge is almost as much as your shipping charges. So it's like a double whammy for us. So Well, as soon as your Christmas card comes in, Rusty, I'll let you know or Mary know. It should be sometime this week. I don't know if the post office is working on Monday or not. Probably not until Tuesday. They get an extra day usually for Boxing Day, so we'll see. Well, yeah, I wouldn't sort it for the motors and the gears and whatnot because yeah, if it's a dollar store stuff, yeah, it won't last. I know that. I bought a few toys for my son a while ago from the dollar store and forget it. Played it a couple times and that was it. And it was over with. Yeah, I just got uh, the rear end done for the truck for the 50 Chevy. Hi, Lefty. Thanks for coming. Salute to you too, Lefty. Thanks for coming. Well, it was mostly a keels, hard to make keels. Rusty salute. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas, Lefty. Oh, that's an idea. Probably didn't last long though. You mean for to sit on the track? That's what we're talking about. Well, I'm surprised there's no trolls and hackers at the moment. Not yet, anyways. Must be still sleeping or whatever. Or playing around with somebody else's channel. Yeah, that Jade JDFS on Facebook, he does a lot of scratch building too, Rusty. Oh, that's good to hear, Lefty. That's good to hear. Yeah, my Christmas wasn't too bad, Lefty. I just went to my son's for supper and then I went home. I was home early. So when you get a certain age, Christmas is for the kids. Blue Streak is not here at the moment. He's outside having a smoke. Don't last long. To the rest, so now we have bushings. Got to figure all that stuff out. But you can, yeah. I used to build slot cars myself, Rusty, a long time ago.
I'm back.
Oh, you went to the dollar store already?
No, this is the nephew's toy.
Oh, I was just gonna
So
say you
pop
went
the
pretty
top,
fast to the dollar store.
pop the top off, and I'm trying to figure out if I can fix it for him. I think it's
Oh,
supposed to have another one of these on it.
oh,
I
those
think it's
knobs.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I can hear something rattling around in there. There, and there.
Yeah, those tires, those monster tires, they're great for making a mud bogger or whatever you call
Yeah.
them. You know those
Well, these type.
truck pull trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you seen any of the videos for that Cougar I did? That
yeah,
Mad Max style Cougar?
yeah,
Where do you think I got the wheels?
yeah.
I went to the dollar store just to get those wheels. That was it. That's all I wanted off of that truck. I need my peepers.
Yeah, I made a tractor pull truck one time, called a troll, and used those tires and rims for it. They looked the right size too. You got snow over there yet, Mark?
Uh, a dusting.
Yeah, we got no snow at all. Period.
Yeah, just a dusting.
Yeah, it's been
You
double
gotta find a
digits for the
screwdriver.
last. It's been double digits for the last couple days here. It was like 65 today, and it was 70 yesterday.
Yeah, Dad was saying Alberta's minus 28. It's supposed to be minus 34 tomorrow.
Oh wow, they can keep it.
Yep, that's what I said. He says, well, you know what? It's minus one here right now. He just says, shut up. He just says, shut up. He can't wait until summertime when he moves out here.
Oh, is that when he's moving up?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
instead of trying to do it through the winter.
Yeah,
What the hell's all in here?
that'd be good for
Kids.
him. That way he's got somebody to talk to all the time too.
I think they broke a gear off too. Because that gear should be right there, like this one. And
Right.
there's no pins missing.
Oh wow.
And there should be a black pin sticking up. Well, there's no fixing that.
Huh.
So
That's
I
cool.
guess 5 minute moxie.
Yeah,
Glue the sucker on. It went
that's
from
cool,
4-wheel
Rosie.
drive to 2-wheel drive. It's no longer 4-wheel drive. Yeah, because that piece is missing altogether. The screws are gone. The piece is missing. Oh well. Piece 3. It won't matter. I'm the one around here that fixes everything. If something's wrong with somebody's whatever. I fixed
Yeah,
the
me too.
stepson's Xbox controller. His X button wasn't working. I took it all apart, cleaned all the contacts. And so I guess
Yeah,
the big question is: do I make it front wheel drive or do I make it rear wheel drive?
yeah, my son was hoping that I would have bought him a PS5. I said to him, no, you're gonna have to get a job before I buy that for you.
I don't even own a PS5.
Hi, Matthew. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, the PS5, I think the controller alone is almost like 300 bucks for an extra one. It's crazy.
PS4 was out for I don't know, almost 2 years
Quite a while.
before I bought mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gear. I'll clean it and use it. All right, so I just got to glue this on there somehow.
Yeah, the 5-minute epoxy would work.
Yeah, if there's so much of a gap there, I can stick my finger in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
You can see like right back in here,
Yeah, yeah.
there's a big gap there. That damn camera's in the wrong direction.
Was working good
So
on your
it should,
Premiere though.
it,
It was
yeah, but
working
it's the
really.
wrong direction. Like it's like
Yeah.
backwards. If I go
It
this way,
working.
it's the wrong way. If I
It was
want,
working real. It was working real good on your Premiere.
oh, that was my phone. Pre-recorded
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, okay. You use your phone.
But see, for me, if I want the truck to move to my left, I got to move to my right. It's backwards. I'm watching it backwards on the screen.
Right.
So if I move to the right on the screen, it moves to my
Oh yeah,
left.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like when you're trying to tilt something, or it's like, nope, okay, got to go this way instead. So yeah, I got to try and fill up this space, like this red piece here, not the tab, but where the screws mount. I
Yeah.
got to extend here to the height of that so it touches here.
Right.
Ah, I'm thinking, what if I find some of my screws, find some long ones, put them in there, and just keep threading them until it's the right height, and then I can epoxy the head of the screw to here.
What was it screwed on before?
No, it just clips in, right? That's why I took it apart,
Oh, okay.
because when you split it in half, you would slide this on, and then put the other side on, right?
Right, right. He's trying to fix that, Rusty.
I'll think of something. Like I said,
Oh
he's
yeah.
3 years old. I could probably drill a small hole here and put a screw right through, and he wouldn't
Yeah.
care. Which, being 3 years old, is probably the smart thing to do, anyways.
Yeah.
Because they run across the floor like this with two trucks and leaning on them.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I'll
my
figure it
son,
out.
I remember he had one of those small fire trucks, and the thing made all these noises, and he would sit on it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they got the 2-year-old. He got. I mean, this thing's freaking huge. Probably stands, I don't know, foot and a quarter tall. It's one of those. It's the Mega Blocks,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a dump truck. So like
Right.
this thing's like probably a foot and a quarter wide, probably about 2 feet long, and probably stands a foot and a half tall. Like
Oh
this
yeah.
thing's huge. And yeah, he just pushes that all over the place. Oh, oh well. No, the expensive month is pretty much over.
So do you do anything on New Year's or no?
No, I'm too young for that.
Yeah, I usually don't stay up till
Um,
I usually don't stay up till midnight. There's nothing to really celebrate. It's all, more taxes, everything going up. You know,
I celebrate the next morning. Yay, I'm still alive.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's how I see it. Yeah, if I can wake up in the morning, I'm doing pretty good then. That's the way I look at
When's your birthday, Rusty?
it. Mine is in June. I'll be really
Oh,
partying then.
you're lucky.
That's when. That's when I'll get my old age pension. I'll get my Dutch pension. I'll get a pension for my ankle. So I'll be living pretty good.
I just got the fireplace way too hot. Now I'm starting to smell something, so I'll be back.
It's just a struggle from now till June. That's the only thing. Oh yeah, Rusty, that's cool. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, and hope everything is well with you. Come on, that. Thanks for popping by.
Yeah, no, I got the old fireplace. It's a little too hot. It's one of the old style steel square box
Oh yeah,
fireplace. And a piece of wood fell over and it was leaning against the side of it. It was starting to smolder a little bit.
right, right. Yeah,
That's why I was like, I,
they're talking about reopening the unemployment again, eh? So I'm hoping if that's the case, then I'll go back on that again till I fully
yeah,
retire.
that'd be good.
Oh yeah. Well, they should. They have to do something because with this, uh, what's going on in the world, peaking the way it is, they have to do something.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like they're even talking about another lockdown over here. Oh my God, crazy.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Well, we had 10,000 people infected yesterday here in
Jesus.
Ontario.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Breeding it?
What's that?
So what are
What's
you
that?
guys doing over there? Breeding it?
I have no idea. I have not. I don't even think they know. To be honest with you.
Maybe it's time for you to move back to New Brunswick.
Yeah. Yeah. And the funny part is, it's mostly people that got the vaccine. That's the funny part about it. 95% of them
Oh,
are got their shots.
yeah.
So I
That's
don't
what it
know.
usually is.
It seems like they're hitting the people that have the vaccines, and the people that don't have the vaccine, they're not fucking touching with this new virus. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, I know I'm not getting it.
I know a lot of people that haven't got it. Well, the one guy, Zach, that's in the hangout the odd time, he lives in Toronto. And he had both shots and booster shot, but he had the code on his phone. And he went in the
Yeah,
restaurant and they wouldn't accept it. They said, "Where's your card?" He just freaking
hmm,
lost it.
yeah. It's like, well, it's right here. Don't you pay attention to the news? It's a cute. It says code right here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Not much left to do on this car, anyways.
No, no.
At one point, I had a bunch of stuff, and now it's I don't know where I did what I did with it, or where it is, or because I had an alternator out for it, and I can't find that now. I gotta buy some more pulley sets too.
Oh yeah. What, from Detail Master?
No, from off the sprue. Thought I had a set out. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I do with the alternator. It's on this car. One of the alternators from off the sprue,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and then the aluminum pulleys.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
guess
does.
I'll have to buy some more because that's my last set for
Yeah, he does nice
regular
stuff.
motor
He
anyway.
does nice stuff, that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a great builder too. I've seen some of his models that he built. Pretty nice. He likes doing the two-tone interiors, and it looks good when he does it too.
Yeah.
Now he does
That'd be cool.
brake calipers. He showed it on
Yeah, he's
Facebook.
got a lot of new stuff there.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to use this set. I might just use a regular, like the one that came with it.
right,
Because this is a 3 belt, no,
right.
2 belt system. And the only other set that I've got is for a blower. I think I'll just use the box set.
Yeah, I think
I'll
if
save
I
this one
order
for.
anything from him again, I think I'll get a couple of those air cleaners from him, different
Yeah,
sizes.
he's got some nice cleaners there.
Yeah.
So I can go long belt or short belt.
What's that?
I can go the long belt or the short belt. There's
Oh
this
yeah,
one here,
right,
the short belt, but then there's also the long belt.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean.
I think I'll probably go with the short belt. Although the short belt, it almost looks like it's meant for a blower, but this car doesn't come with a blower.
The short belt goes for the small block, and big belt goes to the big block. That's what it's for.
I think the long belt's for the small block.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah, because if you put this one on, the long belt,
It goes past the valve covers.
well, it puts the alternator out near the valve cover,
Okay.
like at the same height. Whereas the short belt puts the alternator like right beside the cylinder head.
Right.
So I think that's what that's for.
Yeah. Some of those RC vehicles are pretty pricey, Rusty. You ever see those tanks? Those remote control tanks? Holy shit! They're like six, seven
Yeah,
hundred bucks.
And that's for the
Or those,
cheap ones.
or those remote control helicopters. Holy shit.
Because I've got one of the Nitro, um, like it's Savage X Nitro,
Oh, yeah.
and it was the one that you had to put together. It wasn't the ready to run, so I had to put this
Right.
one all together and everything, and blah blah blah. And that was about $700. But that was damn near 20 years ago. I still have it, but I mean that's 20 years ago, and it was almost 700 then.
Yeah, I can imagine what it'd be now.
Yeah, and that's without aftermarket parts. That's just right out of the box.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're just sitting around having a quiet night tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think Miguel and Mopar Nut are somewhere else. There's quite a few hangouts lately, like model
Yeah,
car hangouts lately. Hi, Car Mob. How you doing? Did you see that
I hear
Nova that
someone.
you see that Nova his dad is restoring? That it's only got like 6,000 miles on it or something like that.
What, Mopar?
A black one, 68 Nova, Car Mob.
Nothing. Oh no.
You ought to check that thing out. It's in immaculate condition. Not a spot of rust on it.
Yeah, I normally only come to this hangout here.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'll stop in and you know say hi to International Scale Modeler one, but like only typing though, not actually video join.
yeah, yeah. Merry
Usually it's
Christmas
only
to you,
yours.
Car Mob.
Usually it's only yours that I get on cam with.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Sometimes I'll get on my own.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
yeah,
I'm live. I better say something.
yeah,
Yeah, see, I go like that. No, what you're supposed to. See where it puts the alternator?
yeah, yeah,
You know, like it's just beside the cylinder head, but yet if I take this one and it puts it, you know,
yeah.
way up at the other one. So could do both. No. Yeah, one's on one side, one's on the other side.
Yeah. Well, some people ran two alternators, especially if they had a heavy duty stereo in the car. Ran a couple batteries too. I used to drive with this guy. He had a Monza and he had probably like 30 speakers in the freaking car. Man, oh man, what a sound. Definitely pretty fast, I tell you.
Yeah, doesn't take long.
Nope. No, it sure doesn't.
So I gotta build a
Whenever I
frame
had a
here.
car, whenever I had a car from the old days with headers on it, I didn't pay attention to the stereo. I just want to hear that rumble. That's all I want to hear.
Yep. So I gotta figure out. I'll probably have to build a bar across here to put the radiator on.
Yeah, it should be pretty simple.
Yeah. I'll probably just take a piece of flat uh, flat rod,
Yep.
drill two holes in it, and glue it in between the rails.
Yep.
Be good enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't need that one. Just trying to find the stuff I need for my next video here. Got most of it recorded, but got to do up the motor part here and stuff, and then thought I had an alternator. A gigantic motherfucking alternator. Thing's fucking huge.
That kid has the nicest Kragers going. Krager
Yeah.
rigs. That and the 66 Nova has nice Kragers too.
So if that goes on there, and this goes here. That don't leave much room for the freaking alternator. I can't even put it on, actually. Might be making my own belt. Yeah, because that puts the alternator way up here. And this alternator is so damn big.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the parts are way out of scale, if you ask me.
Well, it wouldn't be bad if I could take the alternator and put it, say, down here beside the block.
Yeah.
Which is what I think I might do. Which is probably why I'd have to make my own pulleys.
Some people, if they have a blower on their motors in real life, they would hook up the alternator to the drive shaft.
Yeah.
Saves them from the room and the engine compartment.
Have you heard from Terry lately?
He seems like he's doing all right. I see him in other hangouts, but he's not at the bench. You know, he's just from his lazy boy chair in the living room. He can't get to the hobby room. That's all I know.
No.
He's just waiting for the lung transplant. I think that's what he's waiting for right now. Zeno was here a couple days ago.
Who?
Zeno. Hi, Dominic.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas. I sent you an email. You probably didn't get it, but Merry Christmas anyways, Dominic. You could come in for a bit if you're not busy. People are still visiting family members.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeno, the gray haired guy with a beard.
Yeah.
Well, he was in the hospital for 13 days.
Really?
Yeah, he's got liver problems. He's home now, but he's on meds right now. He had fluid coming out of his legs, like water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on here a couple nights ago. He said I couldn't even respond to emails. He said my everything hurt. I couldn't even move my hands, nothing. That's how bad he had it.
Not good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing, like I'm happy that my sister didn't have cancer. That was a blessing in disguise. But like you
Yeah,
get a certain age, you're just waiting for you get that freaking call. Oh, this one passed away, or whatever. That's the worst part when you get a certain age.
yeah. Just waiting,
You know.
just waiting for everybody, right?
Yeah. Like I lost 9 friends in 1 year. I tell you, that was a bad year for me. I was seeing what people would like to build. Like people in chat and the hangout, and then we all
Yeah,
build the same kit but different ways. I don't know what kit people want to do, but I might put a poll on my next live, and then people can vote on it.
yeah,
But it's got to be something they have in their stash or it's easy access to get. That they don't have to spend an arm or leg to get it. Something like that.
yeah. And if you do have to get it, you got to wait until they get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause that could take a week or so.
Well, if it's coming from Toronto for me, I get the next day, so it's not too bad.
Yeah,
But if it's from Alberta, it takes 2 or 3 days before it gets to me.
yeah.
It's still
And
not
you got
bad.
to think from no,
No.
like I ordered today. I already got the thing saying it was shipped. You know, um, so I'll probably have it here by Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, it's like me. Like if I order from Spain, like Splash Paints or something like that, I get it within a week.
Yeah,
And Spain is a lot further than the States.
yeah.
But if you're waiting for something from China, well, that can take a while.
Yeah, because they don't fly nothing. All they do is put it on the ship.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Whereas
sometimes
something like
it's hard to say because sometimes these Chinese people they have like warehouses all over the world, and it'll be coming
oh
from
yeah,
that. Yeah, it'll be coming from the warehouse. So
something common, yeah. But if it's something uncommon or whatever, yeah, it takes forever.
yeah. Yeah, the 50 Chevy truck is a nice kit though. Hi, Marco,
Which one?
custom build models. How are you doing? The AMT kit. Yeah, it's an AMT kit. The 3100 pickup. It's a pretty good kit. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Marco.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh, I'll make you a moderator, Marco, so you can drop your links. 'Cause I don't think too many people are subscribed to you. Once this thing loads up on the freaking YouTube. Crazy. On the YouTube, it has Rusty saying something. Thanks for the input. That was quite a while ago. It's freaking slow as molasses, man. Oh, now it's going. Holy crap, man. Crazy. Well, here we go. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. Oh my goodness.
I think that's you because you were just flickering out for a second.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, even your
Okay.
voice was flickering out for a sec. So it might have been
Okay.
just your end lagging. Bananas. Gotta love these things.
Well, I'm on YouTube right now, and it just says Matthew. That was quite a while ago that Matthew showed up. Now it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh no, Dominic's name is showed up. Okay. Now I can do it. Frick. Marco, you can post your links now. Sorry about the delay. Frick. That's crazy, like the messages were just hanging there on YouTube.
Yeah,
Well, Marco, you can post your links if you like, so people can sub to you. Oh, okay, Roy. That's an easy name to remember. Lucky you're not named John because then I'll have to say John 1, John 2, John 3. Johnny on the spot. Yeah, it's going to be kind of weird. New Year's is on Saturday too. Oh, thanks, Ron. Thanks. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, they heard you, JP? They heard me? Who heard me? The little birdie?
I want. Do you watch
What's that?
HPI guys? Do you HPI guys workshop?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He did that one a few days ago. 69 Dodge Charger Hemi funny car.
Oh, yeah.
Where the whole body lifts up.
Yeah.
I want that car. I want to build it.
So whoever's not subscribed, he posted the links. Ron posted his links. Marco custom built models. Yeah, once I retire, I'm gonna get rid of this freaking laptop. I had enough of it. It's slower than I am.
Yeah,
Takes about an hour to to start this thing up, and all I use it for is the Hangouts. That's all I use it for. I don't use it for downloading anything or nothing. So there's not hardly anything on it. Oh, on YouTube? Well, no, the speaker's off on YouTube. I made sure that. Oh, YouTube is there, listen to me. So what? Let them listen. Not knock me down. I don't give a crap. It's not like I gotta make millions off it. Yeah, you know, when you get monetized, Mark, you gotta watch even with your swearing too, eh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't get that because we're 18 and over. You know, like I'm sure there's kids that swear a
yeah.
lot more than we do.
And our channel's marked not for kids.
Yeah, yeah, you're right there, Ron. But they're getting real sticky. They're changing their regulations all the freaking time. It's crazy, but it is what it is. To save their asses, I guess.
Yep, that's all it is.
Even if you show firearms, they're gonna be taking the channels down,
Yeah,
from what I heard.
demonetized.
Yep, you're monetized. Yep, yeah, because of the
But
ads, eh?
you you get demonetized, right? Because I mean, there's Demolition Ranch, that's all guns. There's Kentucky Blitz, that's all guns. There is
Yeah,
the AK guy, he's all guns. You know,
yeah. Oh, I know. There's quite a few.
no, they're not going to get rid of the channel, but I mean, they're making money off it, right? So they want to keep your channel going.
Right, right. Yeah, you make money off the ads.
I mean,
That's
especially like
how
somebody like Demolition Ranch. What's Demolition Ranch at? 10 million subscribers?
yeah.
You know, they're not gonna get rid of his channel. They're
Oh
making too
no.
much money off of him. You know, even
Yeah.
Kentucky Ballistics, I think, is quite high.
Yeah,
Um,
they take
but
they take 30% YouTube. 30%.
yeah, and I mean, then there's Brandon Herrera. You know, like they're not gonna get rid of these guys that are making all kinds of.
Yeah.
But for them, like Matt at Demolition Ranch, for him to make any money, he's got to rely on sponsors. Very few of his Demolition Ranch videos are actually monetized, right?
Right.
But they've also been getting in trouble lately too because I guess now YouTube just passed something else that no automatic gun or semi-automatic gun can have more than a 20 round clip. So it's
Right.
got to be
Right.
20 rounds or less. So even
Right.
though that you can definitely tell if you know your guns, there are some videos where they are using a 30 round clip, but they say, "Oh yeah, there's I'm using my 20 round clip," you know, because YouTube just made this new rule that they have any more than can't have more than 20 rounds.
Yeah, there's a wife and a wife and a guy team, and they show different rifles. And she was showing a machine gun
Yeah.
and a bazooka, and I thought to myself, "Wow."
Oh yeah, you can show anything you want, but
Yeah.
because like I said, I mean, there's Brandon Herrera. He's all like AKs and everything else. That's why they call him the AK guy, right? So I mean, the M16s, the AKs, stuff like that, you know. And Kentucky Ballistics, Scott. I mean, they're using anything from like a 22 all the way up to the Barrett 50, you know. And I
Yeah.
mean, some even bigger than that. I mean, Matt's had tanks on his on Demolition Ranch. You know, they're using shooting tanks.
Right.
You know, there's Grant Thumb too that does a bunch of stuff. He uses a lot of ballistic dummies.
Right.
You know, and I mean that's pretty gory at that. I mean, he's shooting shotguns at these ballistic torsos and they're blowing them apart because they're realistic, so they have all the guts and everything in them and fluid and brain sacs in the skulls. And so yeah, when he shoots that skull with a 45 or a 500 Smith and Wesson, I mean there's not much left.
No, no, no.
Shotgun slug. I mean, it's just a spray of red everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I like watching those guys that make knives or swords, and there's a panel, and they test them out on different objects, and then the
Oh
person
yeah,
that has the best sword wins.
like
Uh,
like forging
5,000,
fire.
10,000. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
See,
You know.
I watch Alex Steele.
Yeah.
Um, he was on Forge and Fire. He was one of the champions, and now he's got his
Right.
own YouTube channel, right?
Right.
And he makes some crazy stuff. He's stuck in UK right now.
Yeah. But some
He's
of
been
those
there
guys that
for
make the swords, they're like blacksmith. They have, the firing going, and they're hammering in the
yeah.
freaking blade and everything. Pretty
And
cool.
there's that old guy I watched too. Um, Black Bear Forge.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Guy,
yeah,
and he'll make all kinds of things like salad tongs and you know all kinds of stuff, right?
yeah.
But yeah, Alec does some pretty crazy swords and knives and everything else. Oh, I think it might be almost that time there.
Yeah.
Been a long day.
Yeah. Well, it was like yesterday. I'm waiting for my son's mom to call me. Doesn't call me till
Yeah,
about 5 o'clock to come over. I was already home by 7:30.
yeah.
And they just live a block away from me, so it's only like a 10-minute walk.
I feel sorry for you. I finally moved halfway across. Well, more than half, pretty much all the way across Canada. Now I don't have to do any of the exits. Thank God. And all my kids are like pretty much over 18, so now I really don't have to deal with any of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my son is 14. You know what you deal
Yeah.
with when they're 14 years old.
Well, well,
Lots of fun.
my oldest son is 20, and my youngest son is 18, and then my daughter is 16. Then I've got my two stepsons. He's
Right.
26, and the other one's 22. No, 21.
Huh.
So, so basically, I got one left that's under 18, and so what? 2 more years.
Yeah.
But I haven't
Good.
talked to my three in almost 3 years.
Oh,
I've
wow.
tried. I've messaged them. I've called them or tried to call them. You know,
Yeah.
every Merry Christmas every year, Happy Birthday every year. Random
Yeah.
messages. Hey, how's things going? How's school? Blah blah blah. Nothing. No replies. Hmm, oh well. I guess they don't want me no more.
Well, that's like my oldest son is 34. I haven't seen him since he was 9. Not by choice, but he just lives in the next town over. He knows where I live. He's of age now. He could come look me up. You know, but
Hmm. Even
it
when I
is
was
what it is.
living in Alberta, my weekend to have the, the kids, and it's within a few hours of them being there. It's like, well, we're bored. Can we go home? It's like, really? You've only been here a few hours. You're supposed to be here for the weekend. You know,
Wow.
you know. They didn't do nothing. They just wanted to sit on their games and play, or it's like,
Yeah.
why don't you come outside and we'll have a bonfire, or whatever. No, they're bored. They want to go home. So keep them for a couple extra hours, have some supper, and then bring them home. So even when I was out there, they didn't even really want to be around. So I figured, hey, moving out here, they know how a phone works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to stay in contact, but if they don't want to be in contact, well, not much I can do.
No. Yeah, it's not easy. I always think about the day that my son will be on the other side of the door and be knocking at my door, but I think about that all the time, and it doesn't happen. So
Well, my oldest, he's starting to realize that, well, maybe it wasn't so bad at home because he moved out roughly about 16, 17, stayed at friends' places and, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, he's messaged a couple times and he's starting to realize, well, maybe it wasn't so bad at home and, you know, this and that. Well, all I did was try to teach you the frickin', in a sense, the rules of the road, man. This is what you're going to have to do when you're living on your own. Cook, clean, sweep, do dishes, do your laundry. you know, you want a
yeah,
girlfriend, guess what? They're not going to want to come over and say,
but
do your dishes so that you can cook supper or they cook supper. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, you're
so I just
absolutely
tried.
right, Ron. Love them from a distance.
Yep.
I'm sure if I was a millionaire, I'm sure my oldest son would be coming and knocking at my door then.
Oh yeah.
Dad, you want to buy me a BMW or something?
That's when you buy them a little model car. Here you go.
Yeah,
Here's your BMW.
yeah, or a dinky toy.
Have fun putting it together. I even bought you the paint so you can choose whatever color you want. Oh, I always said if I ever won the lottery, like a significant amount, yeah, I'd put some away for the kids. You know,
Yeah,
like a couple 100,000 or 500,000, whatever. Depending on what I won, and it'd be in a bank, and I'd be like,
yeah,
"Here's the money, but you can't touch it unless you come to me after holding the exact same job for minimum 1 year. You've got money saved up for a down payment on a house. You know, show me you can manage your money because you're not
yeah,
getting
yeah.
money for free if you can't manage it.
Right,
Show me you
right.
can hold a job. Show me that you can save money, make them work for their own stuff first, and then go, here you go.
Yeah,
Now you can have it. Now that you know what the meaning of money is,
yeah,
not just,
yeah,
oh, here's 500,000, have a good time, and then 6 months later they have nothing.
yeah. Well, I got money put away for my son, but he can't touch it till he's 25.
Yeah,
Because I know if set it for 18 or something like that, then he'll say, "Well, I'm not going to go to high school anymore. I got all this money. I could do whatever I want." You know. And I
yeah,
figure 25, they're more well responsible. You hope at 25. So
yeah. Yeah. Well, graduate school. If you want to go to college, fine, go to college. But when you're done, show me that you can hold the same job for a year
yeah,
and save money. If you want a house, I want to see a down payment for a house. Then you can have your money.
yeah, yeah,
And until then, well, it stays right there in the bank. But John, I think I'm going to head out.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna be.
we'll
I
just
was gonna have a long hangout, anyways. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, and have
yeah.
a great
It's
holiday.
nice. It's nice being able to. It's nice being
Yeah,
able to.
yeah. I'll probably see you before New Year's.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. So,
So
anyways, have a
you
good
have
night.
fun. Stay safe. You
Yeah, you
too.
too.
Talk to everybody else later. Have a good night, Rusty and Mary, and whoever else is still in there.
Yeah. Okay, Marco, Rusty, and Mary, I believe you're still in here. Uh, Ron, you're still in here. Whoever else is in here, thanks for coming. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll do it again tomorrow, around 8 o'clock tomorrow. So it's good to meet you, Ron. Good to meet you. Good to miss you, man. Later, have a. Oh, I'll be on again tomorrow, Rusty. More likely around 8 p.m. tomorrow. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye for now.